All right, greetings everyone. Welcome to another episode of BGAB Clothing. Brown Girls Are Beautiful Clothing, you all. So today we will be duplicating a hoodie. Now I'm going to show you this hoodie. You all, this is one of my favorite hoodies. I just love the color. I'm in love with gold colors. This year has been a nice year to wear gold, and I think that's going to be one of my new colors that I wear. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. It has the BGAB, Brown Girls Are Beautiful logo on it. It's one of my favorites. It's really soft. This material is actually made by Isabella Canvas from the Fleece collection. And it is supposed to be washed inside out with light colors, non-chlorine bleach, tumble dry low, medium iron, you all. This is a size extra small. I'm so extra petite, y'all. But nonetheless, I love this hoodie. So I finally got around to ordering another one about nearly a year later. I do have one of these in white. That one in white, I actually had burnt that one a little bit as well. And I put denim ink on it. So that is another Bella Canvas fleece hoodie that I have. This is really good material to work with. But now I have this green color, you all, because I am on my way to go to dance class in a little while. So when I go in there, I want to have BGAB all day, every day, baby. And I have on my, you probably can't see, but I have on my army fatigue pants. You might see, let me stand up in the chair, y'all. Okay, so this is what I'm looking like. This is what I'm looking like. Soca, soca, soca. You know, I have on my waist beads, so I like to whine, dirty wine, okay? So we're gonna actually duplicate that hoodie, and we're going to make one just like it with the white ink. So I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know, I might press something on this. I don't know if I was thinking about maybe gold on here. I'm feeling like gold on green would be kind of cute. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this print, and I'll be back in just a moment. So today I decided that I want to use the strip flock material. Strip flock is going to be the same as regular vinyl. The only difference is it has a more of a softer feeling to it. It's almost like a felt feeling, a velvety feeling to it. So this is the first time I will be utilizing the strip flock on material, on a garment. And so I think this is going to be a nice feel for that particular material and for that garment. So we're just going to do it the same. Push this down, and we're going to mirror it. Now this board, it's not as sticky as I want it to be. So either we can apply tape to it, or I'm just going to pull out this one right here. This is 12 by 24. This is for like if you want to make a design and it's long. This is good for like pants. Then it will actually print out the long way for you. Okay. So again, this board is 12 by 24 inches. Okay, so it goes across 12 inches. It goes across 12 inches. It goes down 24 inches, you all. So that's 2 feet. Okay, and so we're going to use this one instead. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, y'all. Get this to press down for us, and then we shall begin our journey. All right. And now, of course, we shall feed the machine. Let the journey begin. C for go, or cut. We'll be back once this finishes printing and I weed this out. We shall continue to go. We've already got the heat press machine heating up. I'm going to heat that to around about 300 to 315 at the most. And I think that would be good for this material because this material is very soft, so I don't want to overdo it. All right. Well, I'm back. And I just want to let you know, let you see this. This came out perfectly well. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it on here. The heat press machine has heated up, So I'm going to go ahead and get the moisture out, you know, the same process. While I have that done, I am printing out something that I'm going to press on here in gold. And actually I just chose to use a little scrap piece of paper that I already had, some little scrap ink. It was enough to fit the design on there, and so we're just gonna press it on here, and then we're gonna be off to my dance class. All right, so let me pan the camera around so you can see. Okay, so you can see what's going on over here. I've heated this up to around 310 degrees, so it's still got the heat in it. Put the garment down, and we're just gonna press. But first, we're gonna tighten this. Okay, I only have a few minutes to get to dance class. Y'all got like 30 minutes to be there, but I wanted to get this out the way. Press this down like such. All right, hold it for just a couple of seconds. All right, and bring it up. Okay. All right. Once that is done, we'll move this out the way. And then just want to make sure this is really nice and centered. And then we're going to press our design on here. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to rush, because that's when mistakes can happen. So I'm not going to rush you all, because I really want this to come out very well. I spent, you know, my money, and I don't want to be messing up my work. So it's all good, you all. All right, I'm going to turn it back on. All right, so it cooled off a bit, so I'm going to turn this back on. It's only at 287, and I'm going to press this down. I'm going to tighten it up. Okay. So it's right now it's at 291. All right, press it down. A little tighter. Still loose. I have it set at 16 seconds. You can set yours for whatever you like. I might change it to 12 seconds actually. So 16, 8, 7, 6, 5. That should be good. All right, bring it up. Because it doesn't have to go for the entire amount. Really, I need to change that timer to maybe like 10 seconds. All right, so this seems like it pressed down very well. Okay. It's the first time I've worked with this. So let's see here. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it cool a little bit before I mess with it. It looks like it's gonna be a decent situation right there. And in the meantime, we're gonna go on to this side, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to weed out our design. Now you probably can't see me that well because I have this background light, so it's interfering with the camera light. So that's why you can't see me as well. But you know, I must say that I am very pleased with this camera. I've had it for about over a year now. I got this camera in January 2020, you all. And I did some research on it before I bought it. I saw that a lot of people had good things to say about it. So I said, let me go ahead and invest, because it's an investment into my my branding, my future, my videos, you all. And so I'm very pleased with it. I saw that some people were actually making movies with these Canon cameras. It's a Canon M50. These were going for, I think at Best Buy, like maybe around $600 at the time. You might be able to get them on sale now because they're probably cheaper. You know, every year they come out with another product that has like one extra feature or a couple of extra features. Yeah. So let me see if that helps. You see how it lightens up on its own? So I love this camera because of all the nuances that it does automatically for you, especially if you don't have a camera person to do it. This camera is very versatile and is very intuitive and instinctive, so I love that. And this, you all, this is without me having any special lenses. This is just a regular lens that came with the camera, believe it or not. I would love to get into purchasing some additional lens for the camera, actually. You know, because I love photography. Many of you may not be aware, I have an Instagram page. You can check me out on there. It's called Illustrious Images, I believe. I think that's the name of my other Instagram page, where I've actually taken photos just with like my camera, or I had a Nikon as well, a little point and shoot. That thing is excellent as well, so don't sleep on those point and shoot cameras, you all. And even the iPhone, you know, takes some really good images. So I mean, with what technology has come to today, we cannot complain, you all. So there's no reason why you should not be trying to, you know, establish business for yourself and promote yourself and market yourself, advertise yourself, because nobody's going to do it like you do it, you all. And so we're just going to get this on here. All right, but for now, we're going to go ahead and check this, and we're going to see how this design has come out, you all. Looks fairly decent. Looks really good. And like I said, you just want to peel slowly. You want to work with the ink, not against it. This is not a race. You know what I mean? And I'll be wearing this. It's a little chilly out today. It was around close to 60 degrees today. But I know like at nighttime it gets cool outside, so we want to make sure we have something nice to put over our arms. Y'all, when I stopped eating meat, I stopped getting colds and sicknesses. You know what I mean? So the doctor that I went to last time I went, it was back in like I want to say around 2016 in November, and he was telling me that I had allergies and that I needed to get all this stuff and Benadryl and all this stuff, because I used to always get sick around that time of year. I cut that meat out, I stopped getting sick, you all. I just had to let you know that. All right, let's pull this up. All right, and so for me to press this shirt, I'm gonna have to take it off and press it out, and I'll come back on here in a minute and let you see how everything turned out. Okay? So this is what we have right here. Oh yes, I like that. So this is our design, you all. Brown girls are beautiful all day, every day. All right. All right, this is what we're looking like, you all. Brown girls are beautiful. So this is what we have going on. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, over here, I'm just gonna try to move the camera so you can see a little bit better. We have the right here. We have the Brown Girls Are Beautiful. This is the gold metallic ink. And what we do is we let that sit before we peel it, let it cool off before you peel it. And this is our design. Just wanted to come on here and show you what the shirt looks like, you all. So here you have it. Brown Girls Are Beautiful all day, every day.